Welcome back, all you fragrance fanatics and beauty babes. Today's video is going to be about my favorite picks for Valentine's Day. First up, we're going to look at the most Valentine's Day perfume that has ever been created, in my opinion. Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. Now, over the years, Fragrantica has, I don't know, sniffed too much paint or something, and they have lost their minds. And they have added a bunch of notes into this that just weren't there before. So I don't even go by that. It does have blackberries in this, a lot of blackberries, juicy, dark, rich blackberries. It's got clementine in this, and you get an orchid note, and you definitely pick up on pepper, lots and lots of pepper, pink peppers, regular peppers, all the peppers. So this to me smells exactly dead on the Red Hot's candy. I mean, I can't even express to you how much this is like the exact like they put the candy, they melted it down and put it into this perfume. Oh my gosh, it is so spicy. I mean, it is like, ooh, she's spicy. She's so spicy. But there's this juiciness to it, but there's also this like powdery, like a candied powder, that would be like in the bag of the candy. If you've ever opened a bag of Red Hot's candy on Valentine's Day and like just stuck your nose in the bag, that is this. So I think it's just perfect for Valentine's Day. So sexy and spicy. Oh, I love this one. Next up is one of my top fives. We're talking about Cherry Ambition. This one is perfect for Valentine's Day. So you've got these delicious, fruity, juicy, tart cherries and powdery sweet marshmallows, like just all in the beginning and the middle, to be honest, as well. And there's a little bit of spiciness there from the pink pepper. And then as this dries down, it becomes something so sensual and smooth and really sexy. It's got this like leather, it's got a vanilla type of base to it, but there's this smooth leatherness to it, but not straight up leather. Just, it's hard to describe, but if you get your nose on this, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, it's not full on leather in your face, but it's there, and it's so smooth and sensual. And it just, with everything else in the perfume, I think it's so sexy and perfect for Valentine's Day. And if you really want to amp up the ante, you could pair this with Marshmallow Cloud and just, if you really want to be smelling like a snack, like this and this, oh my gosh. Another super sexy one that is also one of my top 5 for life is Donna Born in Roma Intense. And this is such a sensual, sexy amber vanilla. It's got this, it's so intoxicating, and it's warm and it's sweet and almost like creamy in a way. And it's got a little bit of booziness there in the background. And then you smell that jasmine, and it's just intoxicating is the word I would use for this one. And I think it's perfect for like any date night really, but Valentine's Day especially. The next one we're gonna be looking at is the Bombshell Intense. This one has seductive, juicy red cherries. And it has this fun, flirty peony in the middle. And it's got this sexy, sweet vanilla in the base. And it just makes for a perfect Valentine's Day scent, in my opinion. it's so sweet, the sweet vanilla cherry goodness. It's just so good. And if you wanted to add something to that perfume, you could also do the marshmallow cloud. I think with the cherries and the vanilla, and then you add that marshmallow layer on top, like, oof, oh, that smells so good. Now, I normally love to smell like the main course at an all-you-can-eat buffet, but there are some times where I may not want to smell so much like a snack, maybe a little bit different. And so for all my freshies out there, all my fresh girls out there, clean girl vibe, we've got Bare Rose. I think that this one is also a really great one for Valentine's Day that is not gourmand related. It's got this beautiful, fresh, juicy pear that adds some sweetness to this, but it's not gourmand sweetness. It's just like a fresh pear sweetness. And then you get this rose, and the rose is it's so soft and like almost velvety feeling. To me, this one, in my opinion, is, like I said, it's more romantic. It's not sexy, it's romantic. This is like first love, the innocence of true love. Like that's the vibe that this gives off in like a very fresh, clean girl type of way. So for the ones who don't want to smell like a snack, this would be a good option. And this last one I want to show you is actually a body mist from Bath & Body Works. It's the Sweetheart Cherry. This one is really good, you guys. Like it surprised me. It has a lot of depth to it. It starts out with these cherries, and they're not maraschino. They're not like a red tart cherry. These are very black, juicy, sweet cherries is what I get. And then there's some crushed pistachio, and this crushed pistachio, to my nose, they smell salted. Not like there's actual salt in the notes per se, but it smells like the pistachios have some salt mixed up in them. And then the base is this like whipped creamy vanilla, and it just makes this whole perfume so smooth and creamy and sweet. But I also pick up, and it may be just me, because I haven't heard anyone else talk about this, but I also pick up like just a hint of leather in there. Not straight up leather, but maybe like a saffron note that's kind of wiggling its way in there and making it smell a little leathery. But it doesn't say that there's any of that in the on any of the websites, but that's what I pick up from my nose. And I think that this is just a really sexy body spray for Valentine's Day. So I would love to know what you guys are planning to wear on Valentine's Day. And also, I have a Instagram now. It's still new, but I have an Instagram account, and if you're interested in it, we can talk about more perfume stuff on there. It'll be linked down below in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I'll see you next time. Bye.